The update Aquatic Phase 2 is available for Bedrock Edition, so let's check out these new updates. Hey guys, it's Chad. Today we're checking out Phase 2 of the update Aquatic for Bedrock. Who would have thought that the Pocket Edition was going to get the update Aquatic before the Java Edition? This is pretty crazy. So let's check out all of the new things that are in the second phase of this awesome update. So here we are inside of Minecraft, and I'm in survival mode, so we're jumping around here. The first thing, this is where I spawned, which is pretty cool. There's some icebergs over there and icebergs right here, which is really cool. This is a really neat spawn area. When I spawned in, there were some turtles, and I think that they all ran off. They all went to go live their lives without me at the moment. So we have some turtle spawn eggs to show these guys off. Here are a few of the turtles. Those are some baby turtles that spawned in. These are new in the game. Baby turtles run. And you can breed turtles with seagrass. Now, there is kelp that you'll see in the ocean, but seagrass is the smaller version of that, and you need to get it with your shears. So they will eat some seagrass and turn on love mode. Oh, I'm sorry, you don't have anybody. Here, we'll make you a new one. There we go. And you can love each other. Now, they will not lay their eggs immediately. We may see that happen, but we also may not. You can breed these guys out in the ocean, and the eggs that they will have will be internal in their inventory, almost as if villagers have inventories. Well, these guys have inventories too, until they come back to their home beach and they do this animation and lay between 1 and 4 eggs onto the beach. So, ooh, that's nice. Do you mind if I look? See, this looks like a lot. This may be all 4 there. I'm gonna punch you. I'm sorry. Get. There we go. Yeah, 4 eggs. So that was pretty cool. This one laid down all of them. Make sure that you don't stand on the eggs. So we have some extra eggs right here. If you stand on the eggs, they will start to break after a little amount of time. There we go. So we got 1 broken, and they'll kind of break over time, not all at once, which is kind of nice. So now we're down to 2. In order to pick these up, if you do want to pick them up, you can do so in survival. Right now I'm in survival. This does not work. Putting down a lever and then using a piston to push the eggs, that does not work. But if you happen to have a pick with a silk touch enchantment, you can pick up these. It sounds like I'm breaking them. In fact, I might have broken a few of them. But you can break them up. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to toss these out of my inventory and see if actually, because it sounds like they're all breaking. Nope, we got exactly 4 back. There's 2 down. Woo, don't want to step on those. 2 down right there. Got all those. So you can pick up all the eggs just like that. Other mobs will try to come by here and break these. Villagers, sorry, not villagers, zombies, zombie villagers, husks, drowned, and zombie pigmen will all, if they see these eggs, try to walk over, step on them, and break them. So you do need to keep these protected with a fence, with a wall, with light, in order to make sure that they are not stepped on when those type of mobs come along. Now, when baby turtles, and we're gonna try to, oh, apparently that doesn't, I thought that would work. Apparently in the Bedrock Edition, clicking a guy, there you go, there's 1 baby. When this baby grows up, and you can speed up that process by giving them some seagrass, when they grow up, they will drop a shoot, just like that. That was pretty perfect. That little shoot can be used to craft a helmet. This is the turtle shell helmet, which is pretty cool. But let's also just grab a whole bunch of scoots. They're simple enough to craft. All you have to do is put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 down, and then you have your helmet. We're going to switch back into survival. put on our helmet and jump in the water because this gives us water breathing for a small amount of time. Let me go back over here. And you can see that water breathing over there in the corner. It just ran out, and now my my water breath is going down my my oxygen there. So you jump into the water, and you'll have that water breathing for a little while, and then eventually it'll go away, and you are able to use, well, it's not like it's a good thing, but then you will have your oxygen bar that'll show up and you'll start to drown. Speaking of drowning, there's a drowned down here. He's coming after me right here. Ouch! Oh my gosh, that hurt. Okay, no, stop. I don't know if I might die here because you're so powerful. But this specific one has a trident too, which we may be able to get, and doesn't look like we did. Wah wah. But drowns have now been added. That is a new thing to Phase 2. So pretty awesome. They will spawn at the bottom of the ocean. They can live under the ocean just fine, and some of them spawn with tridents. And I just set the time to much later. It's really cool. This is the coolest little spawn area I've ever seen. It also has some of the coral way over there. I can't quite get to it quite yet. But the drowned at night will come up from the oceans, ouch, just like this, and will come and basically attack. So just like how things spawn at night, whenever, you know, in the normal game, drowned will come up from the bottoms of the ocean to attack during the night. Oh, here he comes! Here he comes! Oh gosh, I love their face. They look crazy. Now I'm on easy mode right now. That's one of the reasons I'm doing so good at surviving. Oh, and he dropped a trident. That's pretty cool. Oh wow, that is broken. Okay, we're just gonna give this a try. I should not be able to hit that Enderman over there. In fact, I don't believe projectile weapons work on Enderman. But let's give it a try. Okay, Enderman, meet your maker. Oh, did that actually hit him? Oh my gosh. You can always smack him like normally, like you would a sword. That'll work the same. My trident's almost broken. Here, and take it, cow. That's right. Get wrecked. Hiya! There we go. This is a cool animation. Tridents were added in Phase 1. I'm just freaking out about it because I just naturally got one. Finally! Okay, so after fishing for quite a while, I finally got some Nautilus Shells. You can see just how much I was fishing. Got some bows, got some fortune and books, different things like that. Here are the fish that I was able to get. 26, 8, 2, 43. So there was quite a lot of fishing going on just to get 2 Nautilus Shells, but they can be achieved. You can get Nautilus Shells from fishing or from fighting drowned under the water. There we go. No. 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 Nice. Oh, we got the heart of the sea. That's what I was looking for. So it's cool. I have these treasure maps led me to it. There's another treasure. So here I have 2 treasure maps that point me to the treasure right here, and then 2 that point me to a treasure that's over here somewhere. Let's go check this out right before I go build my heart of the sea conduit. Found it. Aha! Another heart of the sea. Okay, so you can now find, of course, as we mentioned before, the Nautilus Shells that are in that you can get from fishing, or some drowned will be holding them. And you can get the heart of the sea from treasure chests that are either found right here, or I believe that there are some inside of the structures that you find
out and about in the wilderness. So now that you have both of these, what are they good for? Let's grab a whole bunch more Nautilus because you would need them. Well, we've covered this a few times on the Java edition, is that you can craft a conduit using that. Then you would go find a ocean monument and ocean temple is what I should say. And I actually did find one right there. There's one right over here. So you would get some prismarine from that and craft the awesome conduit multi-block structure. And let's make that. Let's just grab some prismarine. And it would look like this, where you would have a small X, and then it would go up and curve around. Same thing over here. Just like so. You would want to build basically all of this if you had the prismarine, because the larger that you build this structure, the better the conduit will work. And we're almost finished. Boo, boo, boo. So then we would put the conduit on top of here and break the block right below. And then this should be the multi-block structure you need, hopefully. Hello? Oh, okay. So I built it underwater, and it seemed to work. It seemed to start working. Not sure what caused it to start, but now we have some conduit power. I tried to fill this one with water, but it didn't like that so much. But building this underwater maybe does the trick. And now we have the conduit power enchantment, or effect, I should say, and that is awesome because it gives you water breathing, it gives you vision, underwater vision, it gives you a whole bunch of different things. And the more you build out this structure, the better and longer range this will have. If we start to move away from this, then we will start to lose that conduit power enchantment. In fact, I think that we're far enough, very far away. There we go. So we're losing that. You can see that in the upper right-hand corner. And then it is gone. And once it's gone, we can move back in range to get that again. So once we get close enough, it should just give it to us. Oh, we have to be underwater. I'm so silly. There we go. So now we have the enchantment. So effect, I should say. And that is... I'm forgetting bubble columns. Oh, the big bubble columns. Let's cover some bubble columns. So we can use magma cubes and soul sand, or the magma blocks, I should say. Magma blocks will create bubbles that head downwards, and soul sand will create bubbles that go upwards. So these upward bubbles, if I'm not in creative fly mode, will push you up, and the other bubbles will suck you down. And if you're not holding down crouch or sneaking, you will get hurt by those blocks. So it can create really awesome different effects to pull you down really quickly or to push you up really, really fast. Now, the bubble column can be stopped by basically any block that is above it. So even these glass panes right here are stopping the bubble flow from reaching the top of the surface. These will naturally spawn. I actually saw a few bubble columns, specifically the magma blocks in the abandoned buildings that I was looking for the heart of the sea in. So these are already spawning in the world.
In order to get it yourself, just make sure that whatever app you are using is updated wherever you find it, in the Switch or on the phone or on Windows 10, wherever you use the Bedrock version. Also, a new small minor update is that the Switch gets access to Realms, which is pretty cool if you are a Realms user. Thanks so much for watching this episode of OMG Craft. If you enjoyed it, please give this video a like. Make sure you subscribe for future tips, tricks, tutorials, and spotlights here on OMG Craft, and make sure you give this video a like because of the cute cat Jack. He was on a while back, but now he's like a full-grown cat now. He's not just a kitten. Oh, don't forget to leave a comment down below telling me how much you love Jack the cat. Bye.